Hello boys and girls. In this video, I'm going to be telling you how to be sick at school. I'm going to walk you through a routine that if you execute properly, your teacher will be begging you to leave. Begging you. It'll be a win for everybody because, well, your classmates and teacher don't really want you there anyway. You smell bad and you're ugly. No offense. What's going on, Joel here, and I amusingly answer questions that are searched for every single day on the interweb. If you want to continue being a burden to society, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you don't miss anything. Now let's talk about this routine, how to miss school, how to be sick at school. If any of you pull this off, you are required by law to put it in the comments and tell us how it went. If you fail epically, you definitely need to put that in the comments as well. A lot of you out there have been through this in some way, shape, or form. You go to school, you raise your hand, you say, "I'm sick, I don't feel good, my tummy hurts." That's an amateur's game. You see, if you really want to convince people that you're sick, it's not about the symptoms you say you have. It's about acting those symptoms out. You're going to be acting those symptoms out. Other people need to tell you you're sick. Other people, like say the teacher, they need to get it into their head that they're sick so that they thought of it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get your hand on a spray bottle. Find one in your house. They're everywhere. There's a bunch. It's an easy commodity, a spray bottle. Fill it up with water. This spray bottle is what you're going to use throughout the day to keep yourself moist. Overly moist. A little bit of moist is okay, but too moist, people are gonna know something's up. Spray up your armpits, fill it with water, and while you're in class, you're just gonna maybe a little bit on your face, and you're gonna make it look like you're sweating like a dog. If you start to dry off, secretly take a little more spray, put it on your hands, make yourself sweaty and clammy. Your fake sickness routine is going to start the second you walk into the classroom. Now, ideally, you've already made yourself moist. See, normal people walk into the classroom, they sit at their desk, like people, but that's not what you are going to do. Oh no! You need to remember a word that I've taught you in my previous video. Slow motion. You're gonna walk in really slowly, really clumsily. If you can make yourself trip a couple times, like, oh shit, I tripped over a line on the floor, you're gonna have trouble finding your desk, you're gonna look confused. When you sit down at your desk, maybe you clumsily slide off your chair and onto the floor. When people ask you what's wrong, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm okay. Go school. But you really need to not have a sense of direction and not have a sense of balance. So you've entered the classroom, you're moist and you're clumsy. Now what? Next thing, forgetfulness. Repeating yourself. Keep asking the teacher the same question. Not 10 times, because that's just obvious. Ask it once, 10 minutes later, ask it again. Somebody says something to you, pretend like you didn't hear it. Being forgetful and repeating yourself are signs of somebody who's not doing too well. The next thing you need to do is you need to space out in an unusual position. So sometimes people will just be like staring off into space. I want you to find an unusual position and just like space out in it. People are gonna notice. People are like, what's up with this guy? And when the teacher calls on you and says, Charlie, what's wrong, Charlie? You're gonna be like, huh, what? Ask to go to the bathroom. And then when you do get up, you're gonna trip and you're gonna fall. And then you're gonna say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm okay, I'm fine. Acting those symptoms out. Now, if you get sent to the nurse's office, you're gonna do the exact same thing, the exact same routine. Moist, clumsy, tripping and confused. If you want to know a routine that you can do at home so that you don't even have to go to school, go ahead and watch this video over here, and that'll teach you all you need to know about that. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!